Hey everybody, Roxybox90 here with some more morning spoilers because apparently Wizards doesn't believe in sleep. We have Sarkhan. The new Sarkhan has been revealed and a huge announcement that is ridiculously crazy. Let's start off with Sarkhan though because Sarkhan the Dragonspeaker is here. 3 and 2 red for a 4 loyalty planeswalker, +1 until end of turn. He becomes a legendary 4/4 red dragon creature with flying, indestructible, and haste. This is the second Planeswalker that turns himself into an active creature after Gideon Jura. Gideon was a big deal, and this guy I think is probably even better because he makes himself stronger from it. So he becomes, you can play him right away 5 for a 5 loyalty Planeswalker with this happening, which is as haste and indestructible. Very hard to remove, very powerful, probably even stronger than Storm Breath as a immediate drop because he's indestructible. Storm Breath you could remove in effect hitting play. Here you can't. That's pretty solid. That's really solid. -3 deals 4 damage to our creature. -6, you get an emblem at the beginning of your draw step. Draw 2 additional cards at the beginning of your end step. You discard your hand. -3 is okay. I think it's pretty good in standard because you can kill opposing Storm Breaths and most things in the format, even though it brings him down to 1. But still, that's protects himself and straight up good removal. And then +1 is house. That's gonna make him in standard. I think he's gonna be a huge piece. He could definitely fit into red-green monsters or variants of aggressive decks for sure. He's serious business in that end. His -6 I love because it's a make it or break it. Aggressive decks often around mid-game start running out of cards in hand and don't have a lot of card draw. He allows you to draw 3 cards at the beginning of during your draw step. And even though you lose your whole hand at the end of turn, well, your hand's usually pretty empty by that point, so that's fine. I think being able to draw 3 cards is very good. And realize that he starts 5 for a 5 loyalty is very hard to deal with because he becomes indestructible. You have to deal with him right before he does, or on your opponents deal with him on their turn, or right when you turn him into something. They can't deal with him in combat because he's indestructible. Hero's Downfall, I think, will be, if this card becomes, a $40 to $50 standard staple, which I think is possible, then Hero's Downfall I think will also rise trying to deal with it because of its instant Planeswalker removal. And Dreadbore is gone, so that's what we got. I think he's going to make big waves in standard. Serious business. Commander, he's very average. He can kill Voltron, but this ability doesn't really matter as much. Maybe 1v1, but not even then. And then his -6 is fantastic for mono red decks, but it's definitely not across the board useful. Very cool. Big announcement of the night, we have the Onslaught Fetchlands coming back, and if you guys follow the channel, April, I speculated if they're going to bring back the fetches, they're going to bring back the Onslaught fetches, not the Zendikar ones, and yes, I was right. So thank you guys for following my speculation, because that is awesome that I speculated correctly. It made the most sense to me. Here we go. The 5 Onslaught fetches with new art and new border, which I think realize this means that the old Onslaught fetches will still be worth more just because of the fact that they're old school border, and there will be an emphasis on that. But for those who want their fetches, this will bring down the prices across the board, I believe, in Modern, in terms of the fetches, because all the Zendikar ones will go down since you can use alternates from a standard set, and you can get these. This also means there's going to be tons of boxes open, tons of packs open. It's going to flood the market for quite a while, but these cards are worth getting, people. It's also very nice that the Shocklands are not going to be in standard with them. They will help the wedges, but they won't be grabbing shocks and having perfect land bases. So I'm kind of happy that they waited until the Shocklands rotated to put these back in. Very excited these are coming back. Serious money, guys. Definitely get these. If you're a new player and you don't know how good Fetchlands are, don't let anyone undersell the value to you. They're amazing, amazing cards, and I'm really looking forward to picking them up. And I will just mention also that the Kibler posted briefly about a little while before they spoiled the fetches that you should list your Windswept Heaths on eBay. I don't know if he had insider information about this and that he posted in advance. I don't know if he did it with Wizards' permission, but I do know that this kind of post makes me nervous given that it was posted before the Fetchlands were spoiled, which means people had a chance to get in on it. I'm a little rocky about how that works in terms if that was intentional or not, but this may have prompted Wizards to, before spoiler season officially begins, to bring out their big guns, because these are probably the big guns of the set. And I think that these two things actually went hand in hand. Speculating, but that's what I think. So thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know your thoughts about the amazing new Sarkhan, about the Fetchland coming back, all this excitement. This set is so far really doing quite well in my mind. I'm looking forward to seeing more. Put your comments down below in the comment section if you liked the video. Tap the like button if you're new to the channel. Check in and subscribe for all kinds of spoilers coming your way. And as always, Roxabox90 signing out. I'll see you guys next time.